So if you look over here, there's a new fence they just put in over the last year. It connects campus to town. If you follow the fence all the way down, you'll end up downtown. It was a safety feature that the railroad company put in to keep people off of the tracks. On this side of town, across the bridge, across the railroad tracks, is houses that are owned for rentals for students. So after your freshman year, you have a lot of different options for where you can live. You don't necessarily have to live in the dorms anymore, and there are off-campus housing that's available to you as a student. Next to the housing is the levee. On the levee, there's a running track. It is what keeps the river from flooding campus. That happened a long time ago. So they put this new levee in, and they also added lighting and a running track. So at night, if you want to go for a run, you can go up there. I used to take my dog up there and go running at night. It's a really safe part of town, especially since it's so well lit. Also downtown, there's tons of stuff to do. There's a movie theater, a bowling alley, tons of stores that you can go shopping in. There's grocery stores, a coffee shop, so there's always stuff going on downtown. In the beginning of the year, the very first weekend when you're here at Lock Haven is the regatta, which is it's a big boat race that they have on the river. There's also a festival involved with it, so you can go down and get some festival food, play some games, check out the boat races. Over Christmas time, there's a Christmas festival downtown, so they do Christmas trolleys. They're adorable. They look like San Francisco trolleys. They're free for students to use. They can take you all over campus. There are trolleys that will also take you downtown, so you don't necessarily have to walk all the way downtown. You can jump on a trolley for free. We're going to head into the rec center now. This is the student rec center. Down here there's a weight room that you can go lift some weights. There's also basketball courts. They play some intramural sports here as well, so not just basketball. They also have volleyball games here, different intramurals. Zumba classes are also held on the basketball court. It's a really big class. It's a really fun activity that you can get involved in. There is a dance room here in the rec center. Also racquetball courts. They have yoga classes here. If you look up above, there's different equipment like treadmills, bikes, and ellipticals that you can use. All you need to do to come into the Student Rec Center is scan your ID, and you can get involved here.
What about, how will I know what's going on as far as Zumba? Like, will there be posters or, things going, how will I know how to find out?
There will be posters. They usually post them on the front of the rec center, and they're also posted online. So if you go on the LHUP website, you can check out the student activities that are going on, and there's a website specifically for the rec center.
What about the times that the rec center is open? How will I find that out? Is that on the website as well?
Of course.
And is it listed out front too? Oh,
absolutely.
okay.
Head up to the student dorms. So if you look straight ahead of us right here, this is Campus Village. This is an option for living for you that's still technically on campus, but they're more apartment-style dorms. It's an option after your freshman year. In every room, there's 2 people that stay to each room. You share a bedroom with your roommate. You have your own bathroom, a kitchen, and a living room. If you head next over to the red that's over there, that's East Campus. It was the old high school here in Lock Haven. The high schoolers moved to a new building, and the university bought the building to use for classrooms. And they also ripped down half of the building, and it's going to be our brand new science center. It'll open in the fall of 2013. If you head a little bit farther to the right, you can see Evergreen Commons. The green sign there is an indicator of it. That's off-campus housing. They're apartments. They're a really great option for you after freshman year or even after sophomore year to move off campus but have only students in your apartment complex. There's 4 people to every apartment, so you each have your own room. Then there's also 2 bathrooms, so you only have to share a bathroom with one of your roommates. A kitchen, a living area. Inside there's also a small gym and a pool. If you come over here to the building with the green roof, that's the Health Professions building. A lot of our health science classes are held here. They have tons of labs like the exercise physiology lab as well as a cadaver lab. That gives health science students kind of a leg up on all the other students that are going into graduate school with them because they've already experienced what it's like to work in a cadaver.